Hey, it's Kat, and today I want to do a review for you on these supersized bed pads that I was given to try and review. I love these things. They are so handy to have. So if you ever need something, like maybe you have someone in your house that you are worried that there may be an accident or something like that. Maybe you have pets and you have a dog and you want an oversized pee pad to go in the bottom of a kennel. Well, I got you. I got you right here. Look at this thing. It's huge. Why are big ones so important if you're needing to put them on a bed under a person? Because those little ones, when you squirm and you move them around, all they do is clump up. They end up uncomfortable under someone who is laying there. Last thing they want is one of these kind of bunched up. Plus, when you have a little one underneath you, you may not be as confident. You may be worried about it, thinking, oh my gosh, this is so little. If I have an accident, it's not going to provide protection. It's going to tear up easily and all that kind of stuff. This one will not. So this is 40 by 60 inches. This side right here is completely leak proof. So you can put this down underneath the person and you don't have to worry about it, because even if they're scooting around, it's going to stay put because it's going to go the expanse of the bed and it's going to be very comfortable for them. So you could lay it wide if you needed to, or you could even lay it long if you needed to, maybe for some other reason, maybe a wound, maybe something like that, that you just don't want next to the bed. You want to be able to have something dry like this that you can remove, or whatever the reason is. So many different reasons you can use something like this. Now, what's great is when these kind of things get wet, what happens is when you put a liquid on them, it almost like turns into a gel underneath and it pulls that wetness away. We like to use good stuff because most of the time when we have these on a bed under someone, it's because they may be someone who is older, who is elderly, and guess what? Their skin is fragile. The last thing we want is a lot of moisture for quite a while up underneath their skin, especially if we're laying this down and something happens and there's an accident or something during the night. We don't want all that moisture and everything up against their skin. We want to protect it. This is going to pull that moisture away from them. So one, they don't feel like they're laying in wetness, and two, they are essentially not laying in wetness, okay? So we're going to actually put this to the test right here. It's actually why I'm laying right here and doing it. This is actually why I'm sitting here doing this in the kitchen. So I've got a cup of water right here, and I am just going to go ahead and pour this on because I want to show you, okay? I mean, you know, so I'm just letting this set here. It is already soaking in, and it is going to start the process of absorbing and pulling that moisture away from the surface of this. You can see right here, it is completely dry, okay? Completely dry. All right, it's probably been close to about 3 minutes since I poured that water on there. So let's see if it's done what's supposed to do. It says it's quick drying, okay? It says there. So I think 3 minutes is pretty quick for the amount of liquid that I put basically all in one place. You can see here it is. All right, so I got me a paper towel, okay? We're going to push this on here. We're going to see how much it soaks up. All right, that is not bad at all. There is a little bit of moisture right there, but that is it. All righty, it has been about 5 minutes now total, okay? So it's been a couple more minutes since we last did this. This feels so dry. You can hear me rubbing it, right? Dry. Now watch. You hear that? Look at that, how well that did. I had to hit it and slam it before I got any moisture at all. Just doing this right here, nothing, okay? It took me slamming it, and look, there's actually nothing there that time. The longer it's setting, the more it is. So you got to think about it. So someone has an accident on here, within 5 minutes, it's pulling away, okay? It's pulling it away so that they're not setting in a wet puddle, and it is going to protect their skin. This is not only going to protect them, it's going to protect sheets, it's going to protect the bed, it's going to protect a couch, it's going to protect whatever you have this under. So I hope this was some good information for you today. Have an absolutely wonderful day.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
So you never miss a review from Kat and Larry.